This Hangout on Air is live, folks. Welcome here today on June 24th, 2015. If somebody's invited you to this presentation, I can promise you this, you're not wasting your time. All I'm going to share with you are some facts that are all based on good, sound business principles, logic, common sense, and the right things being in the right place at the right time. If you've ever wanted to be in that kind of a position as an entrepreneur, one thing you'll know by the end of this position, at the end of this presentation, is exactly how you can be positioned like that, totally risk-free. Now, I'm not going to mislead you and try to get you to believe that you can get started for free and make a huge fortune. But what I will show you is a clear and simple path to over $10,000 earned in a 90-day time period, one work quarter, and how you do that on part-time efforts. It's already been proven. So when the roadmap's already there, all you got to do is know how to go down it to make it happen. What I'm going to share with you is pretty simple. It's called solutions. Not everybody's got an interest in a product or a service that's being offered out there. But when they can mention a problem that they face in life and you can show them a product or a service that solves that problem, not only solves that problem for them, but has the potential to save them over $100 on a monthly basis by redirecting their spending that they're already spending now to better quality for less money. Well, now you got something as an entrepreneur that's new, that's unique to you being able to create successful income. And why is that? Well, it's pretty simple. Who wouldn't want a solution like that that saves over $100 a month? Why wouldn't they redirect their spending like that? That's not a pyramid scheme. That's just good, honest business. The company I'm talking to you about is a company known as exfuze. Stands for extracts fused together. You know, they built a whole concept based on a successful billionaire by the name of W. Clement Stone. He says if you could take a product that many people use, make it better, and then charge less money for it, well, then you're guaranteed success. Isn't that a formula that sounds pretty simple? So what do? Well, you look at exfuze. When we got started over 8 years ago, they looked at the track record in the largest money producer on the planet, home business in the field of network marketing. What was it that proved to be the most successful in most of all of history? Well, they looked back just 10 years. And from 2007 to 1997, what did they see? They saw only 3 companies went from zero to $1 billion in annual income. Out of all the ones that were out there, what did these little companies have in common? They used a concentrated form of a super juice. So wouldn't it make sense that instead of coming out with the next super juice, just combine them all together? And instead of using the less potent, by 40% less potent form of concentrates of these super juices, why not use the whole food extracts of the superfoods themselves and have a whole food extract of these superfoods that are proven to have some extremely valuable effects to the human body as far as health and wellness is concerned. Now, I can't make any claims to cure about any of the products, but what I can tell you, it's pretty amazing what we have to offer. So we take a look at what happened, and really they created success with this product called 7 Plus. Now, what I'm talking to you about here is a trend. So I'm going to share with you from the heart. I don't have a magic presentation pre-written for you here, but you look at that 7 Plus product and look at that theory, or I should say the fact, that W. Clement Stone was talking about, you know, how to take a product many people use. And that's exactly what exfuze did, that catapulted this debt-free company across the globe. I believe in Japan right now, just in that little country, We're doing over $2 million a month. We're in over 10 countries right now. And you're one of the first people in the United States to even hear about this. Some of the people behind the company are pretty powerful folks in the industry. What I like about them is they're true people and they're from the heart. The bottom line is they understood the common sense in business. If you're an entrepreneur and you got a solution to somebody's problem, they probably want to see what you got to offer. It gives you an edge as an entrepreneur because you can make money off that solution that saves them money. So if they have no interest in building a business, they will have an interest in saving money or solving a problem that they're facing. In this case, both. Do you see the win-win scenario? Some of the people I've had the privilege to work with, here's a legend in the industry by the name of Paul Morris. The beautiful lady in the picture is my wife, Darlene. Seeing me in a suit and tie is not something that you'll see on a daily basis, I promise you. But Paul Morris is the vice president of the company. He's one of the founders of the company with over 40 years experience at taking people with no experience to over $1 million income in the field of network marketing. He's an icon in the industry with a reputation for being able to form a team of 100,000 earners in less than 90 days' time. You don't see very many people with that kind of experience at the head of a company to the table. What he did was understood that, hey, we got a no-brainer here. The love of the company came from one of the founder with the vision. His name is Rick Cotton. There's myself. The beautiful lady is my wife, Darlene. Rick Cotton has over 10 years in the missions field. And he understood that in order to create a missionary outreach that's going to impact people for a long ways to come, you need to be able to have something that's going to produce revenues over and over monthly and again. What he understood from the industry of network marketing is it allows you a global scale to work from if you got a simple platform of solutions to people's problems. So we've taken a look at one product trend, which is 7+. And why do I say one trend is important? Well, if you got in front of a single trend in the early days of the automobile, when everybody said, no, that automobile will never make it. Are you crazy? Thing's powered by gas. You can't even stop it in 20 feet if you're going real fast. That'll never replace the horse and buggy. But what happened? It did. It kind of gave birth to the American Steel Age, and that went global. And what happened? If you were in front of that one single trend, as it went from 10% market domination to 80%, you created more wealth and were part of receiving more wealth than any other endeavor in the history of our planet. Now, today, would it make sense that there could be newer trends? I mean, I was born in the 70s, raised throughout the 70s and 80s, and I remember when the telephone that was cordless come out. Before the cell phone, long before then. People said that was a crazy contraption, would never work. The microwave came out. The home computer came out. All of these were individual trends. Well, if you look at health and wellness,